Hey Jessica, happy birthday. I put on my hummingbird shirt to try to give you a few handy tips on how to quickly make nectar and use the hummingbird feeders to bring hummingbirds to your home. Here in our backyard you can see a male hummingbird at our feeder, and then a female comes to join him. First, I get a glass jar, and I sent you one with a handy dandy lid, and you're going to mix up your nectar by using boiling water. I just boiled water here. And then there are hash marks along the side here. And the recipe is for 12 ounces or a cup and a half of water and 1/3 of a cup of granulated sugar. No brown sugar, no natural sugars. Has to be good old white sugar and not confectioners. White granulated sugar. You want to measure 1/3 cups. You want to scoop in your cup, your 1/3 scoop, and then I just hold it over like this and pour the sugar into the container. Now this measurement, this recipe calls for you to fill the water right up to the 12 ounce with 1/3 cup of sugar and 12 ounces of boiling water. I just boiled the water, so it's fine. I'm going to add that, and then just get down so you can see the line. So you make right at the line, and then stir it up. You don't want to bang the glass too hard while you're stirring it, but you just want to keep the water moving until the sugar completely dissolves. Now this is really hot, so you don't want to put it in the freezer right away and get it to the hummingbirds. This is actually a washed and the label removed Classico bottle from the Classico pasta sauce, but I sent you one that should have the markings. Now, what you do is you put that in the fridge, and then you take the one that you made earlier, see, Classico pasta, and you're going to put the lid on there. And I've got my feeder. You need to assemble it. This little guy is what the hummingbirds actually drink from. It's kind of a soft plastic. It goes in a little hard plastic flower, and then it's inserted, and you want to make sure it's really pressed in so it doesn't leak. And then the little flower stays on there. And then this is going to go on the bottle. And see, it's all upside down right now. And then when you hang it up, you turn it right side up. So right now, I'm going to take the nectar and I'm going to fill the feeder. And my hummingbirds will usually eat all of this in one day. So I'm not worried about it. I leave a little bit of room at the top, and I turn it around like that. And then I fill a couple of them and I put them in a mug just to keep them, so I don't have to worry about them keeping them upright, because they drip if you turn them sideways. Now I'm going to go outside right there, and I'm going to replace that hummingbird feeder. I'll be right back. Now the hummingbirds have fresh nectar out there. I'm going to take this and take it apart. All the bits and pieces have to be taken apart, and then I rinse it first to get the sugar out, and then I wash it in hot soapy water, rinse it, and then after that I actually have a little colander that is lined with paper towels, and I put all the little pieces in there separately to air dry. And that's really important, to let them air dry. That's why I sent you 8 of them. You're not supposed to put out 8 at a time. Put out like 2, 3 at a time till you get more, and then maybe go up to 4. But you want to have them air dry, because that way there is no bacteria on them, and that helps keep your hummingbirds healthy. So I think those are my handy dandy tips. If you have questions, give me a call. Love you. Bye.